it's Turtle here. Today we're going to be decorating the first page of my new sketchbook. So this spiral sketchbook is from C. White's of Brighton. It has quite a lot of pages, which is good for me. And yeah, let's just get into the video. So I've already done a sketch of it. I've got me in the middle, some art supplies, sketchbook, and the start date in a fancy font, and I think it looks quite pretty. Anyway, let's start the fine lining. I'm starting off with her face, and this was quite tricky to do because I was filming at an angle and my arm was quite twisted away from the sketchbook, so a lot of it's uneven from the sketch, so don't mind that. I think it's quite surprising that we started Minty Turtle back up again, because I remember that we took a huge break and there were tiny little videos in between, just randomly, and they were just unexpected. But now I should be doing videos more frequent, and hopefully I can be doing some traditional art and some voiceovers, because now we found different places that we can record on and edit, and they're easier to do traditional art. But yeah, also it does take some time away from like everything that we're doing, because with digital art I could just I could screen record and draw on the way to school, and then on the way back from school I could just do the subtitles, so I was getting a lot more out. But I think you guys like traditional art and voiceovers a lot more, because we were a lot more popular with the traditional art and stuff. Oh, and what do you think of the new art style? Because I've had like quite a lot of evolution of my art style. It's been changing a lot through the years, and now it's completely different. If you look at a video that's about 4 years ago, wow, it's 2024, that's about 4 years ago, or maybe 3, then you'll see that my art style was crazy. Like, it was so different from the one that I have now. But I would really like to know what you think of my new art style, and if there are any things that I can improve on, because I remember I used to have an art style where I used to draw ginormous chins, or there was one where I didn't draw foreheads, and it was quite crazy. So I just want to improve on my art, so yeah, let me know. So here is the fancy writing that I told you about before. I quite like it, it's quite simple, and it actually looks quite good, not gonna lie. So now we're going to talk future video ideas. So what you could do, this would be really great. You could comment down below, just under this video, and say what ideas you have or suggestions you might have for next videos, no matter how crazy or boring they are. Just what would you like to see, and then what I can do is I can look at those comments and I can put them onto a poll into the community tab, and then the highest voted ideas, I can make them into a short or a video, and then you can see that. So keep an eye onto the community tab. And another thing that's talking future videos is collabs. So if you guys want to do a collab with me, then that would be actually really fun, and it can help your channel grow, it can help my channel grow. It's fun and it's art related. Then sure, I did a collab a couple of months back with Maddie Makes Art, and I think that went really well. I helped her channel a bit and it helped mine, and it was also quite fun. It was quite good for the channel, something different, and we drew each other's OCs, so obviously if we did a collab we'd do something different, so we could make characters out of emojis or animals or basically whatever you want, any challenge, and yeah, it will help us both and our channels, and it will be really fun in general. So yeah, comment down below. Unfortunately, the colours did bleed a bit, and I'm not as happy about that, but I'll fix it later on in the video. But yeah, I haven't been using traditional art Ohuhu markers for quite a while, since I haven't had a lot of time, so I've been doing digital art. And yeah, it's a new sketchbook, new paper, but yeah, it has bled a little bit. It's something I can fix, it's fine, but yeah, a bit irritating. Now onto the time lapse. Here we are adding colour to our fancy writing. Generally I wouldn't have added colour since it still bleeds a lot, but I did want to add colour to the paper and bring it out a bit, and that's what we're going to be doing with this bit, with the colour, with the paint palette and the paint brushes and the little pencils floating around me, and we're going to add some rainbow splotches. And as I said, I want to bring the page out a bit because it is a bit boring. So here we have our final product. What do you guys think? So thank you so much for staying to the end. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!